Our mission as Save the Family Farms is to keep small family farms viable for future generations.
For nearly the last 40 years, the same family has owned these 28 acres nestled in the Napa Valley. The small farm is home to ELKHORN Peak Cellars.
The small farmer, that's the character of the Napa Valley. That's historically what the Napa Valley is about. And when that goes away, the soul of Napa Valley can go away.
Ken NERLOVE worries about the future of his farm and Napa losing its roots. He wants his daughter to take over the business, but says Napa County's permitting process makes it hard to get their wine in front of the consumer.
The only way that we can make it work is to be able to sell our wines. And we have to have access to the direct consumer.
Wine is a unique product. Consumers buy wine that they've tasted. So in order for a small family vineyard to sell wine, visitors have to come to us to try it, or we have to go to them.
And the only way we can do that is to host visitors at our vineyard. We're forbidden by law to do that right now because we don't have the $5 million to do it. And even if we did, it makes no economic sense.
And given the practical realities of being a small family vineyard, we are resource strapped. We're unable to participate in the wholesale distribution system.
Distribution, back in 1990, when the WDO, the Winery Definition Ordinance, was put in, we had about 7,000 distributors. Today we have about 600 distributors. And those distributors don't want to deal with somebody who only makes 1,000 cases of wine because they can't make enough money. The money and the dollars just don't match. The same way making 1,000 cases of wine is not justified to spend $5 million to build a winery.
Currently, the regulations favor big business. You're encouraged to go big or go home in Napa, and it's creating an environment where small vineyard owners like us, we don't have a chance.
People are not coming to Napa because they see Napa as corporate. They see it as elitist, and they see it as essentially big business. And that's not necessarily true. There are a lot of small families and a lot of brand diversity within Napa, but consumers don't have access to it. And the small family farms today are not allowed legally to invite those consumers onto their sites.
I welcome big business, I welcome small business. I feel like there's enough room in Napa for everyone, and I just wish that the regulations in Napa supported that.
No tasting rooms, no sales on site means fewer chances to get their wine out there, according to the NERLOVEs. With this in mind, they joined Save the Family Farms. The group of small farm owners wants to add a resolution to help these micro-wineries find a pathway to tastings in the county and survival amongst the large wineries in town.
Just about 200 small family farms have sold to corporations in the last 5 years.
People are moving to Oregon, they're moving to Sonoma, they're moving to Mendocino County. And part of the reason that they're doing that is because those counties, those wine growing regions, are allowing consumers to go into the vineyard, to meet with the winemaker, to interact with the family.
And we in Napa Valley, from the small family side of this, are really now in trouble. We're continually trying to find ways to be able to sell our grapes and sell our wines. Our cause, Save the Family Farms, is critical for the success of the Napa Valley, critical for the success of the small farmer, and critical for our environment as a whole. Which is why we need you, the public, to come out and help us. And especially those of you in Napa already that are voters. Please come out and talk to us, or your supervisors, talk to our leaders.
Thank you so much for your time today watching this video. If you want to help Save the Family Farms in Napa Valley, click on the link below. It'll redirect you to our website, savethefamilyfarms.com. There's just a few simple ways you can help out, and we really need everyone's support. So thank you so much.